Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to TEA minus 10 minutes with Shay, your favorite fractional chief operating officer. And with that title, that means that I manage seven figure, multiple six-figure businesses. I manage the business, I manage the team, I manage the problems, I manage all things towards business growth and scale. So that's what I do for the money. However, I have this mission, guys, and I want to help people just like you. I'm talking about small business owners and entrepreneurs to stop spinning your wheels, okay, and struggling to make it to your first six figures in revenue by showing you how to make money and create time freedom. Make money and create time freedom. My freedom looks like living and working my business from anywhere in the world. I started this journey in Belize. I lived in Mexico for 3 years. For the past year, I've been in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Okay, but I'm right back into my favorite little beach town here in Mexico, and I'll tell you how you can join me later. Okay, now is the time. Now is the time. Share this out if you have not already. Okay, share this out because I'm calling this segment a little business value with the view, and you see the view I'm giving. It's giving view. Okay, and so right now I'm going to start giving you transformational information about your business growth. Let me tell you what we're talking about this week. Okay, let me tell you what we're talking about this week. It's SEO. Okay, SEO. Now, I titled it Saving Entrepreneurs Online, but what it really stands for is search engine optimization. Okay, search engine optimization. And the reason why this is important to you and your sales and your growth is because usually when we're doing social media and we're doing our marketing, what we're doing is trying to attract clients to us, right? We're trying to disrupt whatever they're doing and get them to listen to us. However, if you are search engine optimized, when they are looking for someone like us, they can find us. Okay? That's way different than us disrupting them. We're there when they're looking for us. Okay? So that's the importance of search engine optimization. Now, yesterday, if you missed it, you need to go back and find the replay because what we talked about was the fact that uh, what search engines are, right? So search engines are basically databases, right? So I gave you the example of back in the day, our database was a book for business, and it was called the Yellow Pages. Right. And the strategy that they used for the Yellow Pages was they would try to make their company name start with an A so that in the alphabetical listing, they would come up first. So they use names like ABC, Acme, and AAA. And then they would put after that what they did. So it might be Acme Windows. It might be ABC Auto Repair, right? So that was the strategy that they used to go to the top of the listing. Now, I also told you yesterday that there are like 10. Well, I gave you a list of 10 search engines, but there are more than that. Now, we only know Google, number one, and we know Bing. We don't really mess with Bing. And we know Yahoo, who used to be number one back in the day. And I gave you some more just to let you know there are a lot of search engines out there, not to tell you to try to use them all, right? We should be optimizing, okay, for Google because they're the number one search engine in the world. Well, I also let you know yesterday that YouTube, who is not even supposed to be a search engine, is the number two search engine in the world. Okay, so go back to yesterday's replay so that you can get the strategies we talked about YouTube because there were some good ones. Okay, now today what we're talking about is if you're supposed to be trying to rank for Google, how do you do that? Right? How do you rank for the search engines? So, first of all, what I want to tell you is if you think having your own website is overrated, you are wrong. Okay? You are wrong. I know that there are a lot of platforms, right, out there where you can build your sales page, you can build your landing page, right? You can be in a marketplace and have a page. And so you're like, I don't need my own website. That's too much trouble. Well, let me tell you like this. All that optimization you're doing will go to the owner of that platform. It will not go to you. Okay. So all of you using these other platforms and these other softwares on these other platforms, all the search engine optimization you're working hard to get is going to that platform and not something that you own. Okay. So for the same reason you should have an email list versus only having social media, you should have your website versus only having sales pages and landing pages on other people's platforms. Okay. because it's what you own. It's because it's what you're going to get quote unquote credit for when it comes for the search engine optimization. Now, one way that business owners leave SEO on the table is by not using links of other websites. Okay, not using links of other websites. And when I say other ones, I mean ones with authority. Okay, and it's called backlinking. It's called backlinking. Okay, backlinking can help you raise your SEO, but a lot of people have heard backlinking, but they don't know what it is. Let me tell you what it is. It is when you use for example, I have blog posts where I talk about a subject matter, and then I show you and I share a link to Entrepreneur Magazine where they're talking about it also. That's a backlink. And guess what? That's giving my blog post even more authority. All right. And another thing I want you to know is keywords. You need to use keywords everywhere. Everywhere you should be using keywords. In fact, tomorrow we're going to talk more about keywords and how to use them. Okay, so I want you to tune in tomorrow. But today's strategy is you need to be optimizing with your own website, not just these other websites, okay? So that you can get the social media, not the social media, the search engine optimization credit. This is how you rank in Google, okay? You have to use keywords on your own website, all right? And you can use backlinking to make the power of your website search engine optimization even more. All right, guys, I promised I would tell you about where I am. I am in this quaint little beach town in Mexico, and you can join me in September. I am having a retreat. I would love it if you would join me. Go to shaycannon.com/retreat to get more details. I even have a frequently asked questions section. But if you have more questions, feel free to DM me any questions that you have. You got questions? I got answers. And so it's going to be 5 days and 4 nights. And guess what? We're going to be safe. And in them 5 days and 4 nights, we're going with the theme of rest and revenue. I'm going to teach you how to get to your first six figures. I have a framework. It works. It can work for you. It will work if you work it. I'm going to teach it to you. However, we're also going to have rest. Okay. We're going to have a full beach day. You're going to have a professional photo shoot. You're going to have all types of stuff going on. Go to shaycannon.com/retreat and get more details and DM me if you got a question. All right. All right, guys, I want you to have a great day. Tomorrow, we'll be right back here talking about keywords. If you want to skip ahead, go to shaycannon.com/SEO and read the full blog post, and you'll be ready for the rest of the week. All right, guys, have a great day.